Oh God. I know that I would do 3 readings today, but I'm only doing 2. I'm gonna let you know right now. I'm about to find like some sleep. Why is this not coming out of my mouth? Some sleep space, where I can just kind of sleep while I'm off from my job for a day. So, you guys, come on, come on, come on. I love my baby mamas. I never let them go. And I know as well, I feel a little bit thirsty, but nothing I can do. I'm just going to live. I'm just going to live. I don't give a shit. So, if you were actually a person of your own mind, I'll tell you the same. It just is what it is. I don't know why my eyes is hanging low. So my ears hang low and they wobble to and flow. Can you tie him in a knot? Can you tie him in a bow? Can you throw him over your shoulders like a cotton needle subject till my ears hang low? So they do a little bit. And yes, I do have a show in which I'm binge watching, and I can't wait to get back to. But this is not what this is about. Miss Francis talked to me for a long time today, and I really appreciate her. I also have like other people that I have to get through to in this live, and I believe if you write on my chat box, you're meant to be here. So it is what it is. What I have going on, I have to just give it a break. But it's kind of weird. So is there anybody here for me to let know that money don't make friends or lovers or an extension of it or any of that? Aja, I have to let you know, hit my email box so because I owe you live readings. So thank you so much for contributing to my channel. I owe you live readings. I will give them to you. Please and love. If I don't have anybody like literally right on my channel within the next 5 minutes, I will take a nap, get ready for work. And if this ain't work, then it is what it is. Just whenever y'all need me. Just fine too. Fine tooth. Perfect. Understandable. All right. Well, this is Ace Who Wants to Hire Phone. Thank you so much for showing up. I'm about to go. Those who are supposed to have my number, and those who don't, just kind of don't. I hope you guys have it real good real soon. But I'm about to take a nap, and I'm about to go to work soon. So I hope to see you guys soon, because thank you, Aja, for your donation to my channel. And I also cannot wait to read for you. It's amazing that you did that. I can't wait to see you. As far as everyone else, you're always open to read and to get intuitive messages and to go through my channel. I much appreciate you. The price list is below. However, intuitive is free because it doesn't take much brain power to realize exactly what you're supposed to be doing. But as far as now, I've enjoyed all of you and I can't wait to see you again. I'm going to leave it at it said give it a few minutes. Okay, I'm playing. Y'all, I'm just playing. So I got a message today to tell everybody that stop relying on what happened before to start a brand new beginning. Because a brand new beginning is not a place of lack, but a brand new beginning is a place to start with. So I want all of you to just take the time to start from the beginning. Because what happened before you happened is a place of lack. A lack, not lacked. A lack, a place of lack. Like I didn't have what I needed to have in the first place to be perfect. And you are perfect in every which way. I don't want anybody to starve for attention because attention is to be given, not taken. I don't want anyone to feel like just because somebody's not answering their question or their phone call back, that is a starvation of them. It's really somebody that's really trying to starve you into being who you want them to be. And like, honestly, who you want me to be is not necessarily me being myself. They said, just have patience, love, solidarity, honor, devotion for self. And when you have all these things for yourself, so shall the many that follow. Because what they say is, they said bullshit can be seen from a mile away, but truth can be seen right in front of you. That's what I've been told to tell you. That it doesn't matter if you click on this channel or not. Bullshit can be seen from miles away, but truth can be seen right in front of you. And that's it. That's all. What's right in front of you shall never pass you by. So shall the secrets of the universe never pass you by. This is Ace of Wands, the Hierophant. I am Ace of Wands, the Hierophant. I'm so glad that you're here. And so shall it be. I congratulate you for everything and whomever you are. And I hope that there's a party happening after every birth date, every scene, every scenery, all of it. One thing I can say is no matter what, no matter your trajectory, here your birthday is. I'm so happy that you were here. You're amazing. You're awesome. And Aja, Please let me know when you're ready for your personal reading, because I got you, baby. The rest of it, I'm going to take a nap. Girl, wake up. What you doing here? I'm seeing with 2 eyeballs right now. I didn't have my little wine and all that good stuff. How you doing, sweet baby? I was about to leave just now. I was ready to go. Like they said, last rites. No, not like that. I'm just playing. I was about to go. I'm pulling cards, of course. Hey, T. Oh my God, y'all all came in here in my blindest of moments. Even though I have my like extra special glasses on, I can't see nothing. So you were pulling cards? Yes, I'm pulling cards. And T, how are you doing, sweet baby? Absolutely. The bottom of the deck says Queen of Pentacles, and I don't touch them if I don't need to. Of course, something is good to come to you. You young enough to not even, and this is for, girl, what's up? So what's next for you? Anything new? Queen of Pentacles, the Three of Wands, to start all over. The Justice card, to allow somebody to just go ahead and deal and do what the hell they feel like they lost out on. Because the Queen of Cups and the Hierophant, you were willing to make something good out of this. But you offered them the Queen of Cups, and they were offering you the Page of Cups, which just wasn't not enough. So you start working on yourself, doing something different, creating your own star, having a little fun in between it, finding new lovers, not accepting they cup, not accepting they juggle. The Judgment card is you stop accepting they bullshit. And that's really not a bad thing. Keep going in the trajectory you're going. I mean, for real. Girl, wake up. You know when you knew when it was time to wake up, and you did what you had to do. So you knew when it was time to wake up. That's what I'm saying. You knew. Look, I'll show you. I just picked these up off the floor, and I don't know what they say. This says the Eight of Wands, and this says the Star card. You knew when to give up on stuff that wasn't gonna work. Spirit's been sending you messages the entire time, whether they were like intuitive or guided or just straight point blank in life experience. You've been receiving these messages, and if you choose, you can ignore them. And that's just it. And I'm going to leave it at that. You got the messages. You just didn't listen. The new is you're going to have to get over the old before you get to the new. You have to get over the old, the Ten of Wands, before you get to the new, the Knight of Swords. You're going to have to get over the old. Because the only thing you're going to do is hurt people, and you ain't ready yet to move on. If you just broke up, how you can say yesterday, how you can say today you're ready to move on to somebody else, unless you're trying to do some magic play. We don't want to start our relationships out with magic. So get over this first. When that person is no longer in your mind, then you can have the second. That way that person is not hurt by whatever you give. No, you haven't. Otherwise, that person wouldn't even be coming up in your cards. They wouldn't be coming up in your mind. They wouldn't be coming up in your gilded. It's been 3 years, and I went through a 3-year relationship. It took a long time. It took 4 years for me to get over them. So just do yourself a favor and take your time, sweet baby. Okay. You moved on 3 years ago. They said Knight of Wands, Ace of Swords. Well, if you moved on, then you should be asking about the same person that you left 3 years ago. You should be able to continue on with your life without them. They shouldn't even be a question in any of these cards at all. So I don't have to tell you nothing, but you know what that means. They shouldn't be a question in these cards. Ace of Wands. You don't want nobody else in reverse. There's no question about it. Our cards don't lie. I trust them with all my heart and soul. So if there was not a question in your heart, it wouldn't be a question in my cards. Ace of Wands in reverse. You don't really want nobody else. You just keep thinking of this person morning, noon, and night. Everybody that comes in, they have like an offer. It just don't seem right. So it's up to you. But you ain't hiding nothing from me. You hiding from your damn self. Look at all this stuck shit. My card, it won't even shuffle right. You stuck as all get up on this one person you loved and thought was going to be your forever. Spirit said, I love you so much. I want you to realize. Well, I don't care when you met him 4 months ago. They got you stuck. I don't care if you met him years ago. I don't care if you met him before that last person. Hi, Latoya. How you doing, sweet baby? I don't care if you met him before your last person. Somebody keeping you stuck. And honestly, I bet it's not the new one. I put money on that. Yes, you may ask a question. It's not the new one. It's the old one. Regardless of what shadow you try to put over it, what mask you try to wear. Okay, good night. Thank you. Bye. It's not the new one. It's the old one. The new one, if it was a new one, you wouldn't have a queen and the 2 of pentacles. A new one is a page. You wouldn't have a queen and a 2 of pentacles. That shit don't make no sense. Not even any good given holiday. And then you stuck between the new one and the old one. Look at this. Look at this big ass deck on this big ass deck. And all y'all got is a new beginning. Y'all started off well, but you stuck somewhere. No, what? It's not what you telling me. I don't give a shit about that. Okay, Latoya, is any good news coming towards you? See? You see the difference between Latoya's deck and the deck I was reading before? For real. Get your life. I ain't the one. I'm not a PlayStation. Your ass. Okay, Latoya, is what you're supposed to hear. And it said this. I got you right here. Right here. Right here. I'm going to take this deck. It says, the Four of Wands. You really want to be connected to with this person. Like, they're a part of you. Okay. If you want a response, you're going to understand that this is done my list, so you don't get automatic to the front. We're going to period that. So put your chat in the chat box. I will get to you. You have the Page of Swords. Then you have the Five of Swords, and I'll show you. Four of Wands, Page of Swords in reverse to the Five of Swords. And Latoya, are you still here? Because if not, I'm gonna end your reading and go to the next. Even if you're not still here for a second. Okay. So then you have Miss Latoya. This is your reading. The Seven of Pentacles. The Knight of Cups. And the King of Cups. You have a lot of love to give. Seven of Pentacles. Okay. I'm so sorry, y'all. Let me put it right. So look. You have the Seven of Pentacles. Two. No, that wasn't. I dropped that card. The King of Cups upright. To the Knight of Cups upright. It's not that somebody don't want to offer you their love. They see you as independent. The Death card. To the Devil in reverse. To the Page of Pentacles in reverse. They believe that you worth more than a little bit they can offer you. Because you a queen, okay? Like, for real. Like, when you raise up in the hierarchy, you cannot accept a knight or a page to be an offering to a queen or a king. And even if you could, it's not that Temperance in reverse. It's not that you're not having patience. The Eight of Cups. It's just, the Seven of Cups in reverse. It's just that you just don't want to be considered an option, which is understandable. For real. You have the Queen of Swords in reverse. The King of Pentacles in reverse. You just kind of don't, and the juggling and upright. You don't see people as having as much power as you. Like, I've grown up, so I know how to get from point A to point B. and you kind of don't. You just sitting over here waiting for me to let you sit on my couch and play Nintendo. Kind of like that. You guys, ladies, please don't do this. This is not what my page is about. Okay? If you want a specific focus, you're welcome to cash at me and send me your email, and I'll have you first thing in the morning. And then I'll have you something I can send to you, but I don't want fighting on my page, love. The point is, I just don't want that, okay? No, what it's like is, you're more than welcome to cash out my page for an exclusive. But if you read what my headline says, I do have one question for everybody. And if everybody could wait their turn, because there are a lot of you on this line, just give me a moment. I only have one brain to live in. I can't I try to multitask as much as I can. So if you guys could please work with me, that would be really great. And that's how I feel, regardless of how everyone does. I will get all of you in the book if you just give me a chance. I just opened this page 27 minutes ago. Give me 1 second, okay? Everybody, we all have our quirks. Weird is this a quirk? Is this something that not everybody? Okay. I'll get to you, Latoya. I promise you, sweet love. Respond to my some African guy, beautiful African queen. So, what do you want to know, beautiful African queen? Latoya, please reiterate your question at the bottom of the chat. I'm so sorry, sweet love. I know. Trust me. I know what's going on here. I was on your reading. How was I on your reading? Somebody else told me that today too. How was I on your reading? Aries, Leo, Sag. Some African guy. Just because you don't agree with what Latoya has to say doesn't make Latoya weird. It actually makes you entirely too controlling of a situation in which your face is not in front of. So I would just suggest you write down your question, let it be, and leave, just like you're supposed to. And that's how I feel. I don't want to turn down nobody. Latoya needs help. African guy, you need help. I mean, like not help, like you need somebody to rescue you, but help as in advice will go a long way. Latoya, don't just leave it alone. Y'all leave it alone. I don't want no fights tonight. I will end this live as soon as I started it over some bullshit. Y'all stop attacking each other. I'ma go. I'm just kind of done with arguing. Latoya, tell me what's on your mind, sweet baby. Because I'm not trying to run you away. Not by any means. You don't have to listen to nobody. I don't listen to nobody else. And some African guy, get the fuck on if you can't accept everybody on my page. Nobody asked you to be here. Period. You are some African guy, exactly like you said. You don't even have a name up in here. You don't excuse nobody from my page, especially since I haven't excused you. Get it right or get it tight. Weirdest, no. It's Latoya. Good night. No, I'm sorry. Let me see. Remove. It's you. Good night. Every time you speak. Every time you speak, because I'm an African guy. Latoya, I get a whole bunch of people on my page trying to like piss people off and just don't relate to it. Don't get into it. Don't engage in it. Don't put yourself into it. Don't do all that because this person is just trying to get attention for themselves, especially when they're trying to hate on someone else that's just trying to get an answer for some stuff they're going through. So just don't do it. Just don't do it. Don't do it. Keep a smile on your face all the fucking time. All the fucking time. And don't you give them your energy. Not like that. So if you have something to say, please feel free to say it. No, some African guy, you need to come at this situation in a different way because we are love and light in here. So you can't come at this situation in like a place of judgment and hate. Because otherwise, even I will stick my foot in your ass. Period. I love you too, baby. I love you too. I love you, some African guy. I love you too. I love Miss Latoya too. And we have no judgment in here. So please don't write ugly words to justify security. Be nice, please, if you don't mind. It's because if you read your previous, some African guy, if you read your previous notations, you started like literally attacking Miss Latoya, and she's just here for the same reason you're here. So please don't do that. Just wait your turn because I'll get to everybody. I will. I promise that. And I'm gonna text. I have to text my we're all trying to get to the same place, which is a place of security, love, solidarity. And we're not trying to sit here and just like hate on each other. That's one thing I don't like. That's for sure. I know that. Okay. Where are Miss Latoya? Miss Latoya, thank you so much, African guy. I appreciate you for calming it down a little bit. Thank you so much. Miss Latoya, are you still here, sweet love? I'm going by the order in which it was given. That's how I work. A question was asked. You and Miss Latoya are not in conflict. Only conflict is made is the one you make. Because Miss Latoya wasn't even trying to hear all that. She came in here for a question, not to hear all that shit. Well, however you choose, if you make me your friend, your enemy, however you choose. But I refuse to let my followers be your enemy because they are not. Okay. Well, if that's your battle, that I came from a question and left with a friend, I guess that's your battle. If that's the worst you can do, I'd rather leave with a friend than an enemy. So okay. So anyway, Miss Latoya, are you still here, sweet love? It doesn't matter if it's a girl battle or a male. I've seen male battles and one male loses over another. And I've seen female battles over a male. One male loses over a female. The female fight harder than the male. I've seen people do all kinds of things. I've seen people shoot each other right in the motherfucking head, and then I've seen the blood fall out of their brains. If you looking for solidarity and validation, you really came to the wrong place. And if I were you, please leave, because you're not welcome here. Your evil is not welcome here. Your solidarity is not welcome here. You need to grow up first before you even come near me. And that's all I have to say. I cannot sit here and play with somebody that still has battles to live. You're just a little kid. And I feel that in my energy, and I really just kind of don't want to deal with it. So if you're looking for friends, I promise you, nothing you said so far is going to make you one. That's it. I don't care if you're grown or if you're little. Honestly, your spiritual grow up is very young. If you think that this is what's going to work for you, so go for it. I don't care about no hat, not Puma hat, not even the Puma outfit I'll wear. I don't care if you compliment my Ferragamo belt. I don't care if you compliment all three of them. I don't care if you compliment everything I've got in my closet, which you haven't seen yet. Please, just leave us alone. Just leave us alone. That's all I'm asking. Simplicity, simplicity, simpletonness. I don't know how the heck you want to put it, but leave us alone. Just leave us alone. Just leave us alone. Because we're not here for you. I want to help other people. It doesn't matter who my favorite rap artist is. Like, I have a lot of them. If you were here 2 nights ago, you would have actually heard me rap and sing. It's not about you, though. I'm not helping you right now. I'm hindering other people because even if they came to your page, you would hate on them too. I'm not helping you. I'm hindering you. Because if I gave you any ounce of righteousness, it will lose. You will lose. Well, then put how I'm helping you on this page. Instead of hating on how you can try to destroy me. That was easy for you to do. Now put how I'm helping you on this page. And I don't care to know. The point is, don't be so willing to destroy people in words, but not be willing to lift them up in another way. Learn who you're talking to. It's not about giving you a time of community. You need to come up right, come correct. Because if you want to see, I whoop my baby. Hold on. You want to see my ferragamo in red, or in black, or in blue, or in yellow, or in pink, or in orange, or in what? And I just threw it over there on the couch like it didn't mean nothing. Get your mind right. And don't talk to me like that. This ain't your world. Orange. Are you colorblind? Are you colorblind? Are you colorblind? Are you colorblind? You colorblind? What does that say? Ferragamo. Red. Get your fucking life. The only reason why it's coming up in orange is because of the lighting. This is a fucking red belt. Get your life. Get away from me. Like, for real. Get away from me, please. Like, for real. Like, for real. I said I had it in red and black. My colors I wear. So you need to listen a little better with your dumbfounded self. Oh, God, Jesus. I hate trollers, bro. Anyway, is there anybody else in here? Because I'm really done with this. I'm really done with this. I'm really done with this guy. Can anybody? Oh my God. I really, honestly, if you come in with hate, I want you to leave. If you're coming with like a question and like willing to go with what I'm trying to do to help people, I don't mind if you stay. That's how I feel. But to take over my whole chat line, shit, disrespectful as all get out. And if you're gonna do that, I don't want you here. Matters not if you like my cup or not. If you're gonna take over my whole chat line, and I got other people that want to be here to ask other questions, I'd rather you not be here. Just so you can get attention. That shit ain't cool. It's not that I won't give it to you. It's just that you have to wait in line just like everyone else. So some African guy, I'm not interested in dating you if that's what you're looking for. I am a lesbian. I don't do that. Actually, you are. Because if you look up this chat box, there's only you here. And I can't even see any other people that's asking me a question other than you. So you are being greedy and you're not showing gratitude to God, Source, Universe. Therefore, you get what you deserve, an excuse to just leave whenever you want to. Lord Jesus, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. It doesn't matter who you're seeing. And honestly, if you go anywhere but above you, you've seen a lot of people come in here, ask questions other than you. But you took over, like disrespectfully. So you can't say what you didn't do when it's clearly in writing what you did. Can you please leave me alone? Leave me alone. I don't have any answers for you. And I sure won't answer not a question that you have to ask. You're just going to have to wait yourself in line like everybody else, regardless of how many times you put yourself in front of everybody. Is not acceptable, regardless, because you're not, as like narcissist behavior, and I do not agree with it. You're a narcissist. You believe that you should go above everybody else, even though everybody else was here before you. It's a narcissist shit. And I don't agree with that. And please, go away. Go away. Fine, I'll leave. Go back, go away. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Go away. Bye. Bye. Find your leave. Bye. I'm tired of all that. I'm tired of that shit. Even if you left, there'll be 100 behind you. Go. Bye. Thank you. Later. Bye. And if I had my moderators here, they would have got rid of this situation a long time ago, but I don't understand why a moderator has more permissions to do things than the actual page owner, which is kind of weird. I got one removal versus a moderator that can actually remove. Thank you. Remove. They're all shit. I don't want to do it no more. So if nobody understood why I did what I did, then I'll wait for the next wave. I ain't gonna live in this shit though. Hey everybody, how y'all doing? You hear all that? That could be you. All this arguing and fussing and fighting, but you in here in a calm room. I'm gonna leave you right where you at. Every time. My night's going really well. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. And thank you so much for coming. Oh my God. Here comes another troller. We'll just leave it at that. Like, don't nobody want to date your ugly ass girls and sit there on porno sites and watch what you got going on, because that shit is ridiculous. It's dumb and non-existent. So don't nobody want that shit. Like, don't nobody want it at all. At all. At all. At all. Like, at all. So, sweet, do you have a question? SD, how you doing, baby? I miss you, love. I know. I've been going through my thing today, y'all. Sometimes I be going through some things, and sometimes I have like that love and light energy, but it doesn't mean that I don't look on the upside of everything, because I like to look on the upside of everything. I don't like to look and like to the negativity until negativity is brought to my, like, put in my face. Then I address it and then I let it go. That's the point. Oh, SD, you saw what's locked. Thank you, baby, for coming in. I so much appreciate you. Like, you have no idea, like, how appreciative I am of that. Because you're here and there is no matter of fact. So I just appreciate you for everything you've done. Every time you've been here, you are noticed. It's clear. And thank you so much, sweet love. I appreciate you for everything you do, heart and endeared. I appreciate you, sweet. No, you don't appreciate me. I'm just okay. God Source Universe said, don't say that. They said to tell you I'm here to work with spirit. So your appreciation is much appreciated. And we're here to love one another. And if you did have a question, I'd be happy to answer it. Thank you so much for coming and welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. That's Lauren Hill. Thank you so much for coming, sweet baby. You're awesome. So ignore the person that wrote before you, please, because I don't mind if trollers come in here. They always got something to say and they like really have no legit reason to be here. But as far as I have to go, I have to say, I'm only going to give you positive energy because I feel like unless a person like, I don't know, some African guy, they call themselves some African guy as if they're irrelevant. And then they want somebody to come to them for an opinion. You can't call yourself some African guy. That is not even like a name. It's just like some of a random, a sum of a random. And we are not putting ourselves in those places, right, SD? We're putting ourselves in a steadfast, this is what I said, and it's what I mean. So who I am is I am whoever I say I am. So don't worry about anything, but I'm so proud of you and I love you for being here and thank you so much. Yeah, people who do that, they usually come with some kind of dark energy to get you to pay attention to them. And then they try to act like they're in the light to get God's blessing, but none of that works. It doesn't. Doesn't. You have to be here first. It's like if you're scared, go to church. You have to be here first for God to even recognize that you're here in the first place. And that is not, look, then he says, I want Ace's dark energy. Okay, well, if you want my dark energy, I send it to you. If you want my dark side of me, I'll send it to you. Because I promise you, that is dark dirt and in the dusted. You ain't going to get nothing good out of that. But my light energy is here right now. And I refuse to go back. But you can have what I thought was my lack. Goodbye to my dark energy. And I send it to you. Love of my life, you are my friend. How you doing, sweet love? He sound like he want to get with me. He sound like he want to send me some like, you know, like when a man is a woman beater, they do everything that they can to make a woman feel bad in order for them to feel like they superior. That's what he sounds like a superior energy. Well, get your Napoleon syndrome ass on somewhere. Napoleon was the shortest ship owner of the English inheritance. Napoleon, he was like a Spanish conquistador. Napoleon was like the shortest person. He was like 4 foot, 4 foot, but he made his name known. And then this 4 foot, same as African guy, is trying to come up to somebody that's 4'11". And I really kind of just don't mind, because I will stick my foot in his ass just like he tried to came up in here. He about to have my foot in his ass on the way out. Y'all know what I'm like. Everybody that's been here know exactly why they are here, even my followers. And this shit don't make no damn sense. Okay, Napoleon was French. Okay, that still means the same thing. I will stick my Spanish foot and my English foot and my Indian American foot up in your French ass. You're like really irrelevant. Thank you. See? You see how somebody just try to take over your whole chat box to make themselves feel relevant, and yet they don't have their own page to go to. They haven't started their own YouTube channel, talking their own bullshit on their own. That's because no one will go there. So y'all just ignore him. Like wave him like a fan. You know, like you look, ladies, wave him like a just wave the fan on. You ain't welcome here. Just wave him on. Just wave them on. Like for real. They just gonna keep talking like they're relevant, but honestly, they're not. Oh my God. And they're gonna keep going and keep going. You know, okay, you know how they say, I'm gonna tell you like a real logical sense of this. So you know how they say the devil comes in a storm, but when you don't pay attention to the devil leaves. Now, y'all seen my last 5 episodes. Here comes the same person doing the same things all the time. And as soon as they don't get enough attention, they leave. I guess the devil just leave as quick as they come. I don't listen to him. There's nothing that this person can say. Because the reason I'm here in the first place has nothing to do with this person. For real, I was asked to be here. So it has nothing to do with this person. It doesn't matter how much you listen to me. It matters that if you don't agree with the person you're trying to listen to, get the fuck on. There's another page you can go and harass. Oh my God. That is, do y'all see this shit? Me, you, and Max will be the perfect family. And I don't care. I'm copying it. Even if you delete it, No, we won't. Sorry. Not the way you've already been talking. We won't. We won't. I can tell you that. I'm too strong for you. You need to go back to your weakness. Go back to your hut. Me, you, and Max. Bro, this fool said this. Face. This fool said this. That fool said that. African. Me, you, and Max will be. Where is it? If fool said this. Me, you, and Max will be a perfect family. No, let me get back. Cause that wasn't it either. Me, you, and Max will be the perfect family. I wouldn't let my dog near you. For real. Me, you, and Max will be the perfect. Oh God, I just want to throw up right now. I just want to throw up. That is what you have to say to me. Me, you, and Max will be the perfect family. No, we wouldn't. And by the way, I wouldn't even take my time to get you in this country. You're out where you're at. Leave me the fuck alone. Oh my God. Yes, we would. No, we wouldn't. Sorry. Especially since you're trying to come on to my place of business and fuck it up real quick. How the fuck we supposed to be perfect? Cause you controlling something you ain't even got no control of in the first place. Me, you, and Max would be the perfect family. Oh God, I just want to throw up right now. That's like the most disgusting thing I ever heard. Look at this. This is what some African guy want to say. Me, you, and Max will be the perfect family. Oh God. Oh God. I just want to throw up right now. You came in talking shit on my channel and then want me, you, and Max to be a perfect family. I wouldn't like really invite you nowhere I live because you crazy as fuck. You come in here acting like you the king dingaling of all, and honestly, this is my house. Me and you, me. Can I please reiterate this pace? Me, you, and Max. I wouldn't let you nowhere near my dog. I wouldn't let you. Max would love Africa. I wouldn't come to Africa if they paid me. I know exactly what's going on there. Y'all are more in poverty than I am. I'm an African American and I make more money than you. If you don't get your stupid ass on somewhere, you'll pay me what? You ain't got $1 to your name living in a hut. Please don't, please don't take me there. Please don't. Please don't. My brown skin doesn't match your brown skin. And that's all I got to say about that. And I'm not saying birds of a feather flock together. But one thing I do know is there is no way me, you, and Max, and I feed my own dog without your help. And Max is fine exactly where he's at, with or without you. And it doesn't make a family just because you come in with your dick. Your dick don't mean shit up in here. I'm a lesbian. Get your fucking ass on. Oh my God. Y'all, this is the problems I be having all the time that I be telling y'all about. Like, these African people, they just be on some bullshit. Like, for real, you need me more to marry you to get in America, and then I need you just to stay here. You get the fuck on. Like, get the fuck away from me. Go the fuck away. Go away. Go away. Max don't need a strong. Max need a strong father. Have you fucking lost your ever loving mind? Oh my God, I want to throw up right now. For real, you talking about a dog, not a kid. I don't give a shit if you got dual citizenship. Get your own stuff here. It don't take me, you, and Max. Get the fuck on. I don't want to see you. Not even a little bit. Go. Get the fuck on. Look, homeboy, bye. I don't need you here. I haven't asked you to come. Bye. Me and Max are fine on our own. Trust that. Oh, God, Jesus. I'm going to end up with these, like, African women. I don't want to see you, bro. I don't want you around. I like women. I don't like dudes. Even if you did came, I hit you in the face with a baseball bat on the way out the door. Get the fuck away from me, bro. Like, for real. Get the fuck on. I don't want you. I don't want you around. I'm not looking for a man. Bye. Bye. Bye, bro. I want some ass and some titties up in my house. I don't want none of you. Nothing about you is attractive to me. Bye. Well, whatever you think you can do, you can do. But as far as getting up in here, whatever I think is exactly what's going to happen. And it's a no. So you can bring your regular ass into America, but you sure ain't getting up in this house. Period. Don't want to. And nobody want, look, I'm going to put that at. I don't want nothing you have to offer. That's the thing. So go where you can get that ass from. Get that ass, ho. Get that ass. Get that ass, ho. Get that ass. But I don't want you. I don't want nothing to do. Oh my God, Jesus, Lord. I've invited more women to my house than I would ever invite you as one man. That shit ain't happening. Not even a little bit. You want your perfect family? Not with me. So sorry. I don't care what you think you want with me, but it ain't happening. Oh, God damn. Let me just let him talk for a little while, because I'm annoyed. Like, men are just desperate and ridiculous. As thirsty as a motherfucker. Burn, like, for real. Like, they can't find nobody else. They just choose the one person they can't get, which is me. You can't get it. I don't want no man, bruh. Everything you're saying on this line will be repeated later on, regardless of whether you delete it or not. You thirsty as fuck, and don't nobody want you. Not even. I don't even want you to pick up the trash off my floor. I don't want you. No, Lord, please. God, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. God, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. Amen. God, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. Amen. God, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change. I can't change the fact that this thirsty ass dude wants me, but the courage to change I cannot change the fact that I only like women and the wisdom to know the difference. I don't want you. Period. Don't give a shit what you're asking for. A little bit of ace is a little bit of no. A lot of bit of no. Matter of fact, go away. Go away. God, grant me serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. God, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the thing I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. God, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change. Y'all, I tried to come on here and do this out of like some cool, calm, collected shit, but for some reason, this African motherfucker just don't get it. I'm not marrying you. I'm not getting you into this country. I'm not allowing you to come stay in my house. I'm not with you. I don't want you. There's nothing about you that I want. You're a dude and I'm a female. So please get the fuck on. And thank you. I don't have anything against Africans other than y'all desperate than a motherfucker. I've spoken to plenty of you. Matter of fact, I haven't had plenty of you on my Facebook. Y'all desperate than a bitch. Get your desperate ass on. If you're thirsty, you didn't do nothing to get here in the first place. Go the fuck away. Go away. Go away. Go away. Go away. Go away. I don't care if you're North African, South African, East African, West African. Go the fuck away. Go away. If you want here, get here on your own volition. That's when actually women will have any kind of respect for you here. But we don't want you from another country. Put your ass on. Don't nobody want the shit you have to give. I mean, for real. And you probably got a whole ass, ugly ass bitch in Africa and coming over here for some cute girls. Really? Okay. Call me racist. Then I'm racist. I don't want nobody from Africa that is only trying to use us African Americans to get here. No, I don't. Call me racist if you want. I don't want you. Bye. Bye. I'm not from Africa, sweet love. Gabrielle. Gabrielle, I'm from America, North America, born and raised. I'm not from Africa. That's why I don't, when people try to come for me for my citizenship, I do not agree. And period. Not from Africa. I'm actually more Indian American than anything, than African American. I just have dark skin, and that's it. I just have dark skin, but my originators were actually Indian American, more Indian American, African American. Like even my hair, if you touch it, it feels soft. It don't feel like somebody, if you touched it, it would cut your fingernails. I am Indian American, not African American. So just because I have dark skin, do not get it wrong. My mother is light skinned with that's an Indian American woman, and then my father is dark skinned, but his mother is a full blooded Indian American woman. I'm Indian American more than African American. I would not put a trace on me. So I gotta say about that. You can't touch this hair right here and get a cut on your fingernails. Hello. Man, come on, it's the same person. Bye, sweet loves. This is Sponsor Hierophant. Thank you so much for coming. I really kind of don't have time for this trolling stuff. Like, I just don't have time for it. Like, my inbox is just kind of being taken over by it. It doesn't mean it'll always be this way. However, I do have moderators. They're just not available right now. And they will knock everybody out of here. SD girl, you know it. Have a good night, sweet love. I love you, baby. And then for everyone else, I don't got time for this. I don't write shit because I don't got time in the second minute, hours, and the almighty towers, and the ask Lil Wayne. I just kind of don't have time for this. Like, this is the dumbest shit I ever. She blew kisses to me. No, she didn't. No, I really didn't. Like, no, I really didn't. Like, I don't even want to know you. Same African guy. I don't really want to even fucking know you. Not even a little bit. I don't even want you on my line. I don't want you here. I don't want to read your text. I don't want nothing about you. I did not blow you, not a goddamn thing. Matter of fact, if I did blow it, it'll be to SD girl, and definitely not to you. I want to throw up. Y'all. Oh, I want to throw up. I'll give it to SD girl before I give it to you. That's some disgusting shit. Ain't that a motherfucking disgusting motherfucker? Just disgusting. Thinking that some. That's disgusting. Well, if Gabrielle, if some African guy is very hot to you, then please date this motherfucking commoner, like stalker guy. Just please date him so I don't have to deal with him. Yeah, you have HIV. He probably got HIV too. Ain't nobody coming over here towards me though. And that's one thing I know. This is my house. This is not happening. Yeah, he do have HIV too. Yeah, you guys connect. I mean, for real. Just have Soul Girl connect too. Just you guys connect. Because it ain't happening here. I ain't showing coming over here with your HIV, soon to be AIDS, and then soon to be dead. You're not coming over here with it. And I'm not saying that against anybody else. But one thing I do have to say is there's medicine out here in America, which is not necessarily available in Africa. So I'm so sorry you don't have our amenities. But one thing I do have to say is, look, you're a Hitler tower. You're Hitler. You'll kill everybody around you just to make yourself feel better. Because you decided to stick your or in something that has something that could kill you, which is not my problem. It's yours. I'm so sorry you did this. I'm so sorry you did this to yourself. Because most people will wear condoms. Most guys will wear condoms. You decided not to do that. I guess that's your own fault. You got exactly what you wanted. You got what you wanted. Because there is a condom, a contraceptive to keep you from getting HIV. You got what you wanted. You wanted so many babies, you got HIV. You got what you wanted. Leave me alone because your problem is not mine. And I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry this happened to you. And I do come good because I went and got my HIV test and I don't have HIV. So I'm sure not going to take the time to catch it from you. And I ain't giving you the time to get it. So please leave me alone. That's just it. No, you didn't get HIV from a monkey. You got HIV from fucking too much. You went out and decided every little thing, every little glitter was gold. And so you went out and got you some a little glitter and you caught your gold. So please, your problem is not my problem, nor shall I make it be it. Your problem is your own problem. I'm so sorry. Maybe you, what is it? Who was the one before you? It was Gabrielle. Maybe you and Gabrielle should come together as a unit and learn how to take medicine and learn how to see a doctor and learn like not to stick your or let somebody stick you or stick your anything, and then you won't have to worry so much about why you got what you got in anything. Come on. Raw is raw. And you took a chance and you got your ending result, which has nothing to do with me. And I suggest that you actually, I don't know, get a doctor, find somebody that can help you. Gabrielle, with HIV, I wouldn't tell you anything. I'm not going to be involved in that. It's not what I'm supposed to do. I'm not saying that your disease makes you, ostracizes you. I'm not saying that. One thing I do say is, if you actually do have HIV, thank you, real miss. Hey, baby, how you doing? Thank you so much for showing up, these crazy fucks. If you actually have HIV, and then whoever else actually has HIV, I'm so sorry. I can't help you. Real miss, what are you doing? Real miss, I owe you a private. Ignore all that shit. Ignore all that shit. Thank you so much for coming, baby. I owe you a private. When do you want it? It'll have to be, I'm off Sunday. Is Sunday okay? I can give you a private on Sunday. Is that okay? Sunday, U.S. time. Okay, email me because you know I owe you a private. Thank you so much for not only the birthday gift, but thank you so much for ordering your private real quick. And I will have you. Sunday is a good day. What day? Okay. I have to figure out what our time zones are for me to make sure I'm there for you on the Sunday, on your Sunday versus my Sunday. My Sunday may be Saturday. So I have to make sure, okay? But I really saw it. Central Standard Time. Okay. So Sunday, Central Standard Time. I got you. I think I'm off on Sunday. If I'm not, I'll catch you after 2 to 4 p.m. and I got you, okay? Because I want to know. I want to know what turned you on. Okay, Sunday night. Okay, I got you. I got you. Nights are easy for me to make because I work morning to afternoons. All right, SD, thank you so much. I'll see you later. Thank you so much. Thank you, SD. You're so sweet. I cannot even explain it. After 8:30. So I'll try to make a time for us. Yeah, I get the PM part. So I will try to make a time for us to actually have a live for me and you. I'll give you my Zoom account and my password so that we can have a live. Trust me, it'll happen. Is it okay if I give you Zoom? I have your email. So, excuse me. I'll send you the email information as far as our Zoom and then the password to the Zoom. Okay, so we'll Zoom. And I owe you a reading. Thank you so much for your contribution. But Sunday, hold on. Give me a second. Let me make sure. Because I don't want to give out any information that is like not true. And I have 2 phones to keep information on, so it drives me nuts. Give me 5 seconds. I'll be right back. Please, real miss, hold on the fort. I'll be right back. Please, baby. I'll be back. Okay. So thank you, Real Miss, for holding down the fort. Okay, baby. So Sunday, I do have all day off. So Sunday, Real Miss, is our date for your full reading. And I mean, and even though I charge more, I'm still going to give you an around the world and back. Around the world means everything that's going on in your life and back again. Until it happens, will happen, does happen, is existing, and then more. Thank you, Real Miss, for supporting my birthday, sweet love. For real. I just have to say that. You're awesome. You still here? I can't wait either. You know, Real Miss. You know you on my phone line, girl. You're not on my chat line. You on my phone line. So you know I'm gonna get you on Sunday. I may have to have a little nap because I work like every day until then. But Sunday is my day off, so I'm going to get you. If that's okay? I know you was gonna get me. You got me. You got me. Why haven't you? I'm trying to like see like I have like two glasses and I'm really kind of trying to see, but it just kind of don't work. So okay, so you got me. So Real Miss, let me ask. Give me a minute. Give me a minute. Ain't nobody playing with you. Hold on. Okay, so Real Miss, you got me finally. So what I'm gonna say is, Aja, I hope I said that right, Aja. So one thing I got to say is, um, if you actually send me a number, I can contact you tonight. We will keep in contact. Aja. Okay, look. Don't say I said it right for the first time. For real, I've been trying to say it right. I just didn't know. For real, I'm trying to get it right. Aja. Is Aja is that is that the way you're supposed to say it? Yes, you have to give me an email in order to solidify your. You pay me for a full reading and what you did, and I think I appreciate you. I love me some real. No, you and Real Miss. You and Real Miss. Y'all are on like a different spectrum of friendship, and I'm gonna leave it at that. Regardless of what it is, you and Real Miss are in a different spectrum of friendship. I mean, you out here looking for a man, so I'm gonna show you where he at. Real Miss is fine. Okay, so if you at Agia or Real Miss, I'm still gonna Real Miss, excuse me. I apologize because I keep saying your name and you're asking me not to. Real Miss, I am going to show you where your real love. I'm searching for a real love. So I got you, okay? Make sure you text message me to remind me at 2 p.m. Because our appointment is going to be at 3:30 p.m., okay? So 3:30 p.m., I'm going to have a live for you. For just you. Okay, Real Miss? For just you. So make sure you are here and on time. That is going to be our live duo. So I better have your number in order for your live duo. Your love life. One thing I know is you kind of just don't come up in here. Like, you have to be friendly with all of us. You just kind of don't come up in here demanding stuff to know about you. That makes you a narcissist. And if I were you, I would consider that. Because you see all these people in here, and yet you think you the first one on track. That's some narcissism. In Twitter, what's going on, man? Okay. You have been online, sweet love. But the first word you said was your question, and not may I ask one, like, as like a respectable person. If I came in, if I let's say I showed up at your front door and I just walked in, you'd be like, what the fuck? You're at my front door and you just walking in and you have like this question and you ain't even ask it properly. Please have some respect. Thank you so much. You should. If I showed up at your house and opened your door and just walked in, you'd be like, "What the fuck is this person doing here?" Excuse me. No. Okay, ask your question properly, please, and I'll get to you as I get to you. Intuitive, what you doing, baby? How was school? Real Miss Intuitive is like, "What's up, baby?" And that's what I'm saying. When you become a queen, you'll see that yes, a king. Yes. Okay. You're in a school where there is a dean of the whole entire school, but the queen of the school is the one that turned the head. And you made it. Never should have made it without you. I could have lost it all. I'm so proud of you, sweet baby. I'm so proud of you, Intuitive. I'm proud of you. That's what I'm saying. Yes, Real Miss, there's nothing worth doing if it's worth over like trying to be in here to try to get something. I'm proud of you, boo. Stop. Do not give me praise where the praise is due. I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you. And you know what? I'm so proud of you. Like, for real, like for real, like for real. Like, you listened for once. Somebody listened and like said and did what they heard. And I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you. You went back to school and then you got the rest of your degree. And then guess what? You had something to fight with people for. I went through all this. You ain't about to take it from me. And then when you did, you sat there and you said, and you, like, time after time after time after time again, you just kept your head up. I'm so proud of you. I'm proud of you, intuitive. I'm not even lying. Keep hope alive, Real Miss. Real Miss too. She did the same thing. Real Miss is in school too. She doing her own thing too. Because I'm trying to tell y'all ladies, y'all don't need nobody to trajectory you. My trajectory is what I choose it to be. Like a Sagittarian with the bow and the arrow. And wherever we decide we're going to traject our arrow, that's exactly what we're going to get. Trajectory. And don't ever forget that. You don't need nobody else to get there. Sometimes you get the best advice in the middle of it. Sometimes you get the best advice in the front of it. Sometimes you get the best advice at the end of it. But one thing I know is you still got exactly what you needed. Keep going. Real Miss, intuitive, keep fucking going. I love y'all for doing this. I just want y'all to know that. And it didn't take me for you to get there. Good night and God bless, Real Miss. This is crazy. And I appreciate you, Real Miss, for coming through for me when I needed you the most. Thank you, Real Miss. You're like amazing. Yes, like, good night. Thank you so much for the good vibes. I got you like you got me. Look, here comes the sun, little darling. Here comes the sun. I said, it's all right. Little darling, it's been an awfully long winter. It's been an awfully long time since we got our come up. Love where you're at. You, intuitive, love where you're at because I'm so proud of both of you. Even if somebody says it hasn't come for you, tell them maybe it's because you haven't shot for it, but I did, and keep it moving. It's been an awfully long winter, little darling. Here comes the sun, little darling. Here comes the sun. I said, it's all right. It's all right. Just keep going, please, loves. I don't ever want any of my followers to fail. Please keep going. No matter what. No matter what. No matter what faces you. No matter what comes behind you. As long as you believe in yourself, how can you fail? And if, hold on. If Miss Francis ever come back in here anytime soon, ask her what I mean, because I told her the same damn thing. And all she could do is get interview after interview after interview, but it's a matter of what she's going to take. Then she has options the Seven of Cups. That's what I mean. When you choose to make yourself the one in the Seven of Cups card, that is the dark person that gets to choose from from the 7 options they have. That is when you've won. You are the one that gets to choose what option you take. I'm so happy for you. All days and forever. Hey, Kelly. How you doing, Cora? How you doing, sweet babies? Cora came first, then Kelly. So whoever has their question down first, and not like in shorthand, but in like detail, it doesn't matter. I will get to both of you either way. And then we have Taja. Taja came first, though. So if Taja actually even puts a question down, I'm going to answer her or him, and then I'm going to put everybody else's question down, too. Everybody is relevant here. I love you. I love you. I love you. If nobody else ever told you, I do. The reason that person is ghosting you, and I'm not even gonna lie, and this is for Cora. The reason that the person is I'm sorry, Kelly. This is Kelly. The reason the person is ghosting you is because they're assholes, and you probably like shouldn't try to keep chasing the same. Like it's like you ever been like watch a ghost movie where the person hugged the ghost and the ghost disappear? Like you probably shouldn't keep chasing the same ghost. If you want something in the game, find something new. I can see even through mind's eye that you young as hell. You don't know what you're missing out on yet. Cora. Your day at your new job will be full of learning new things, Cora. And when you learn new things, it'll be a little bit frustrating because you're just like, God, this person is like really anal. But and anal is like an American term for a stickler for exactly what they're trying to get. You're welcome, Kelly. They're being a stickler for exactly what they're trying to accomplish. But that's only because they're trying to be the best of the best and they don't understand. Then in order to be the best of the best, you have to loosen up. So you'll probably get this person that is going to try to teach you everything about their store in a matter of 2 days and then take 2 weeks off. That's probably what you're about to get. I'm not gonna lie, especially if you're working in a bodega. I'm just letting you know. If you're working in a bodega, they're gonna try to teach you everything so they can have 2 weeks off. Because they've been working at that bodega since the bodega started. And I don't know why I got a bodega, but somebody mentioned a bodega to me the other day, so I mentioned a bodega to you. Especially if you're working like in a one man owned business, you're gonna have those issues. But at the same time, they'll let off a little bit after a little while. And it can become like a little while thing. But I don't I don't see you as a person that works for somebody. I just don't, Cora. I don't see you as somebody that works for somebody. I see you as somebody that can help somebody. So, but until you get to that point, don't let your ass surpass your face. You hear me? Work at the damn bodega and learn what you can to further yourself. Sometimes it really doesn't take an education, college to get to where you want to be. That's what I'm supposed to be telling you. And is that you didn't even ask a question, Cora? How will my day on my new job be tomorrow? I didn't even read that. So did that answer you? I thought I was answering Kelly. I'm so sorry. Both of you have the same damn answer. That's all I gotta say. If you are going after something, even if it's not your favorite job, it doesn't mean that that's not what Spirit said you need. Go the fuck and get your money. And if they fire you, make sure you save something on the side. For real though. For real though. Save something or pay off something or do something to help yourself. Because Spirit said the reason why you have this job in the first place is to help yourself. They didn't give you this job for it to be a forever shit. They gave you this job. God, please, Spirit, universe, stop. They gave you this job for you to actually excel in another part of your life there and you don't expect to. I'm gonna leave it at that. Is there anybody else in here? Because if there's no one else, I'm leaving. No? I'm just saying, it's not that you can't get what you want. So you said, damn, LMAO. So what do you mean by that, sweet baby? And the rest of you. What do you mean by the comments you've left? If you just got in here, we're talking about career. You said, what's going on in your love life? A brand new beginning. You're going to have to leave your love life, your ex-love life, in order to start over. And here's a peacock right here in front of my face. There's a peacock right here in front of my face, which means a brand new beginning. It's not meant for you to keep trying the same old damn thing. That's the truth. It's right 9:05 on my clock. That's the truth. And don't ask another question unless you're willing to cash out. So this is Ace of Wands to Hierophant, and I thank y'all so much. I know not everybody is going to agree with what I'm saying, but truth is truth, and a lie is a lie. So shall it be. So when we are able to come hand in hand and say, I ain't gonna take this no more, I'm gonna stand up and be what's be, then we'll be on the same page. But I'm not going to continue to allow people to try to change the trajectory of a fate in which they know is already there. Which means if that person doesn't come back in some months, me in a day is not going to change it. There's something you all need to work out. If a person, you wonder who you gonna marry next and you haven't met them yet, sometimes your trajectory is for you to be more open. If you're in a situation where you wonder what your job is going on next, sometimes you have to put everything you have into it in order to get something out of it. Sometimes it's not as easy as it looks. All that glitters isn't gold. Sometimes you have to put something into it to get something out of it. So I don't care what your degree was. If you were a sous chef and you ended up like a prep chef, then do your prep until your sous chef opportunity comes. A lot of people don't want to do that. A lot of people don't want to come. Now I'm at the bottom, now I'm here. One thing I can say is what's going on in my love life. I'm not answering that because there has been no cash out for me to answer that. And I answered the previous ones. So one thing I can say is when you are in a certain situation, all you can do is love yourself first. And that's it. Real miss. All these people in here that's in blue, they know I got them, no matter what. Because with or without them, they're okay, and so am I. But with them, as a community, and us together, it creates unity. Like, I'm not telling you what to do, but I'll definitely give you advice. And this is advice, is that you all go towards what you're striving for and stop letting things hold you behind, period. Because what is hindering you is exactly your problem. And that's all I got to say about that. I got to go. This is Ace of Wands to Hierophant. Thank you so much for joining. My name is Ace of Wands to Hierophant. Thank you so much for joining. This is Logic Tarot. I can't wait to see you again. Multiple platforms. But for now, I'll see you on YouTube as soon as I can.